Oh. What up, Seltzer Files? Welcome back. Episode 4 of the Big Seltzer Podcast. I'm here with my co-host, John. Very nice to see you again, John.
Hello, Seltzer. How are you?
I'm doing good. It seems like your head wound has cleaned up nice from last week.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sore from it.
How are you feeling, other than sore?
Once in a while, I get a headache.
That's good. It seems like it's doing better then. Do you do anything today? You have dinner or anything?
Yeah, I went shopping. I had a banging dinner. It was pork, and that shit was good.
That's awesome. I'm happy you enjoyed it. So, what else is going on with you? You doing anything later, or?
I was gonna watch the Dolphin game with the Jets, but the Jets have beat the crap out of the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, it does not seem that way. I'm a Giants fan, so things aren't much better for us. Actually, I think things might be worse. We're like 13-2 or 13-3 or something.
Yeah, and Kansas City, they're getting whipped.
Yeah.
They should have put Mahomes in.
Yeah.
But I've been watching that game.
Yeah, we've been watching another kind of game recently too. We've been watching Beast Games and Squid Game, which we'll talk about that more later. But yeah, shit's pretty wild, to say the least.
I've never watched it.
Oh, really?
I watched it a few times. I'm not too crazy about it.
That's good.
I have to go to the bathroom. Could you excuse me 1 minute?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, Seltzer Files will be right back.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Oh, Seltzer Files, oh, Seltzer Files. La, 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 la. Okay, it's a Big Seltzer Podcast. Homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move seltzer like there's Coke up my ass crack. Not sparkling water. 'Cause, man, fuck it, I won't do either. I love peach pear. I love Raskran. Dude, I should be running LaCroix in a bubbly with some shorts. Seltzer all over me. My seltzer where it's supposed to be your seltzer in your grocery. This seltzer brand, I stole his flow. And now he got that.
OGB.
Now he got that. Lemon lime.
Nope.
My seltzer like an accent mark. It's all about the cracking. Tss.
Hot like a peach pear.
I sound weird like
LaCroix
with a hard X.
Oh! Sorry, thank you for letting me go to the bathroom.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Big Seltzer episode number 4.
Number 4. Yeah, why don't we...
How about them Dolphins?
Yeah, them Dolphins.
Jets.
The Jets. Mahomies.
Yep, that's what I call them. My Mahomies. Hard crack.
I don't have a can of crack. I just got Wawa today. Sorry, Seltzer Files.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, I'll provide the seltzer. ASMR.
I had my last can of bubbly already today.
All right, today I got myself a nice can of peach pear LaCroix. That's right, peach pear.
Listen
Hear me
closely.
tapping that can.
Can you hear the carbonation
Hear me
flowing
tapping
to
that
the
can?
top?
Oh, that's really good. Got a little dripping down my chin. Let me wipe that off. There we go. One more sip for the road.
And now that our seltzer journey has come to an end, please enjoy the sound of calm ocean waves and a cool breeze hitting your face.
Cool breeze hitting your face.
Oh my god, a shark!
ASMR.
Holy shit, a tsunami!
ASMR. I'm laying in bed with you, and I'm kissing you gently on your little neck. Wake up, silly. Wake up, silly. You smell really good.
ASMR, you're slowly waking up from a nap as I gently caress the blade right across your throat. No, it's okay. Go back to sleep. It's okay. Just stop struggling. You're only gonna make it worse.
I have your parents. They're safe for now. Just listen to what I tell you. Okay?
You're gonna walk down the street to the bank, and you're gonna hand the bank teller this note. Okay? The bank teller will then give you 3 bags. You're gonna take those 3 bags.
You're gonna
And
try the McDonald's parking lot.
You're gonna scurry over to the McDonald's across the street.
What?
start
Well, that was a
giving it
thing,
to
wasn't it?
What?
That McDonald's thing with like a note, like the notes.
I don't know, but I know that there was a woman and a guy who ordered a pizza, and when the pizza delivery guy came, they strapped a bomb around his neck and said, "Go rob this bank, or we're gonna blow you up."
That was like that movie, or is that what that movie's based off of? With Jesse Eisenberg, called like 30 Minutes or Less. With
Probably.
With one of my favorite actors. I forget his name. Danny McBride.
Really?
Yeah. What are you
There's,
really as in that's one of my favorite actors, or really as in he's in that movie?
Really, as in he's in that movie.
Oh well,
because
it's a comedy movie.
Oh, because that situation is not comedic
Oh, it's
at all.
extremely fucked up, but the movie is hilarious. Very good
The
movie.
documentary.
Honestly,
on
it's been a while.
the
I haven't seen the
situation-
movie.
documentary on the situation is on Netflix. It's called, I think, like Evil Genius.
I
or
think I
something
watched
like
that. Yeah, no. I think that's exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I know exactly. Because I remember watching it, because they showed the explosion.
Yeah, which,
And I remember being
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I was so jarred. I was like, I just watched a man die on Netflix. Like, IRL.
No, it's one thing. It's one thing if I go on Instagram and see someone die. I'm kind of half expecting it. But you know,
It's one thing if I'm on Twitter.
yeah, like
X.
social media. Social media is the Wild West. I thought we had tamed television.
Yeah. Guess not. Guess freaking not.
Yeah, well, things are pretty crazy right now. One of the craziest things ever we witnessed was on episode 4 of Beast Games.
Oh my God! When Jimmy pulled out that AK and just started spraying everyone down.
Yeah, he handed everyone a revolver with a single bullet in it, and they said, he went, "Okay, now you have 6 shots, but which shot will be the lucky one? First person to get shot gets a ticket to Beast Island."
First
Get
one to get
fired!
shot.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy. Did we already make that joke?
Yeah, probably. And if you haven't, I'm sure other people have.
Yeah. No, we're the first ones to think of it. We're 2 white men of a podcast. We're fine.
Yeah. Well, Beast Games was kind of boring this week. Long ass episode. This episode was just like kind of a filler.
Yeah, I
episode
guess,
almost.
but like I didn't think it was too boring. I thought there were some parts in it that were like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this is a lot.
This episode, they were all competing for seats on helicopters to Beast Island.
The Beast Island.
And everyone who did not get a seat on one of the helicopters got eliminated from the game. So it was just like, I think there was 8 helicopters total. So it was just like, I think like 5 different games that they played, because one game took like 3 helicopters worth of people.
Yeah.
But I mean, that shit was kind of boring. With the every now and then there was a pretty like Jesus Christ kind of moment. Like when there was one game where they had to they were in groups of 6, and there was like, I don't know, let's say 8 teams, and there's only 6 seats on the helicopter, so only one person from 6 teams is gonna
Oh, the coins.
go. Yeah, and you had to like decide amongst yourselves who out of the 6 of you was going to move on, and then everyone else was out. This one fucking dude, everyone chose this guy. He had everyone's like vote except for one dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what if I don't want to, I want to leave it up to chance. What if we did something for chance?" And they play rock, paper, scissors, and even though this guy has 5 out of 6 votes that he needs, he loses at rock, paper, scissors, and therefore does not go on the helicopter.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that dude.
Yeah. Big fuck you to that guy.
Yeah, big fuck you to that guy. I hope you don't win the $5 million.
He's my hatred of the week.
Yeah, hatred of the week.
I wanna kill him. He was like so annoying. And a couple people didn't even make it, which sucked.
Yeah.
Because like they decided too late. And yeah, pretty brutal watch. But you know, some of the other games are like worse. Or not worse, but like
they were boring.
Equally,
like that ball game. That ball game was boring.
Yeah, but we're not even talking about the highlight of the fucking.
Oh yeah, we're waiting.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
We'll get to that.
Well, then let's talk about the girl, the pet store girl, the pet the fucking animal rescue girl that won challenge. I forget which one it was.
Are you talking about when the pastor chose that one girl?
No, the briefcase. The ball closest to the briefcase. Remember?
Oh yeah, that game was boring. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah. Well, no, there was 2 ball games. That's why.
What was the second ball game?
The second ball game was the closest to 10 minutes.
Oh,
which there was this bitch, right?
Yeah.
I'm not referring to all women as bitches. I'm just saying that this person was an actual bitch. Disclaimer.
Yeah. We're all about equality on
Big Seltzer Podcast.
But that doesn't exclude you from bad behavior.
Mm-hmm. But they had a game, one of the other games where you were blindfolded. There was a 10-minute timer, and you had to drop you're holding a ball, and you had to drop it, and it has to hit the ground before the 10-minute mark. But you can't see the timer, you can't hear the timer. There's no warnings about what time it is. It's strictly off instinct. And this one, sorry, I'll stop saying bitch. This one biatch, was like, you know what, fuck everyone else, and just started yelling out random numbers. And to be fair, before the game started, I said that would be my strat, but it was different when she did it because it felt less noble.
There's one thing about joking. There's one thing about joking, but then like seeing it happen.
Yeah,
it was certainly entertaining. But what was fucked up is that later on, someone won a challenge for the helicopter, and they got to choose everyone else that they wanted to go with. And this guy is like a preacher for a church. So he like sits down, he starts praying, starts asking God who he should bring.
So you're jumping the gun a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't want to, I don't want this to be the recap podcast,
Yeah, but like I feel like we gotta
through
talk about it a little bit because it was fucking crazy. Like everyone like started giving, which I think we can lead into talk about more. Everyone started giving that preacher guy, so he had to collect 100 coins in order to be able to pick, for how many other people? 5 more?
5 or 6, I think.
5. I'm gonna say 5. I think it's 5. Yeah, it was 5 because he gave those 2 dudes the tickets. Then he had to pick one last person.
Oh yeah.
So, everybody has to decide to give this dude coins or 100 coins, and then everyone all of his I don't know, what would you call them? Followers? I wouldn't call them friends.
Allies,
disciples.
Disciples.
No, his allies, we'll call them. His allies were all yes, immediately give him his coin. And then everybody else was like, this is kind of, I don't know about this. Which I was watching the whole time, and I was just like, this is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. Because dude just standing there like, thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah,
but I will yield brilliance.
Creepy as hell.
It was really creepy. And then everyone's like, why the fuck are we trusting this guy? Like, why is he getting picked? And so, yeah, long story short, like Chris said, he had to pick. And then everyone's like, he said he's not going to pick girls because of his wife or something.
He respects his wife too
He
much.
respects his wife too
That's
much.
actually the reason. I'm being fully serious.
I'm not gonna pick women because I respect my wife. All right, buddy. So then it comes down to it, and he picks his two really close friends, which are male, and then
he allows them to pick two
and he
more
allows
people,
them to pick because he's
which
like,
they both pick men.
I only let God choose. And then the last ticket he gave to the same person that sabotaged the ball drop game. I started yelling at random numbers.
He sits there and he claims that God told him to pick her, but in actuality, I think what happened, because that girl, when they were giving him the coins, she gave him the coin and said, I don't really want to give you this, but I'm going to give it to you anyway, so that a helicopter doesn't leave with no one in it, but I need you to promise me that you're going to pick a girl. And he was like, absolutely, I will do that. And then my thinking is that he's sitting there praying and he's going, fuck, I literally haven't talked to a single girl because I just love my wife too much. I guess I'll do that one girl that talked to me and like really wanted me to pick a girl. So
I
then
guess I'll pick the only person I talk to of the opposite gender.
So he picked her, and then everyone's like, what the fuck? That was the girl that was like ruining the other game for everyone else.
Yeah, and now I think a lot of people are going to be gunning for him, which I low-key hope so. But at the end, all the helicopters got to fly to Beast Island, and Mr. Beast gave the choice and was like, you can either leave and go on and try to win the $5 million, or you can stay and try to win this $1.8 million island.
Beast
and
Island.
Now it's Beast Island. And now it's gone straight survivor mode. Like, oh, no. I'm sorry.
No.
Turn of the fucking century. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry because I bet you wanted to, like, ease into that, but I totally forgot. Go ahead.
No. So last week, for all you longtime Seltzer File fans, we talked about what would be good, like, American Squid Game games, like American Playground games. And I said that a good fucking game would be hide and seek because it would be intense as fuck. And you know what? You know what they're doing for Beast Island? They're playing hide and fucking seek. And they have Navy SEALs fucking as the seekers. And it was so hysterical watching it. Cause,
oh my God.
Like, Mr. Beast is there. He's like, you guys are going to play hide and seek. And the seekers are 4 Navy SEALs. And then the helicopter pulls up and you're like, what the fuck? And they just start doing backflips out of the helicopter into the ocean. And Mr. Beast is like, guys, they're coming. Go hide. Yeah. And then they're just like mad dash, run away.
He goes,
and
what are you doing? Why are you standing there? Go. So it's like, how fucking terrifying is that? Be like, why are you standing there? They're going to chase after you. I'd be dead. I'd be done in seconds.
Yeah, my first instinct would be like I'd climb a tree or something, I guess. But like,
he's gonna catch you. You're wearing a bright blue uniform.
It's just like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm pretty thin and lanky. I feel like I could probably squeeze under something somewhere. Maybe
I could probably take him out.
You could paint yourself gray and disguise yourself as a rock.
Like PETA in the Hunger Games?
Yeah. Like PETA in the Hunger Games.
Go full Baker mode?
Just like
roll
up like that one alien in Ben 10. The orange and white one.
Oh,
you go into a ball.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I almost didn't for a second because I'm not a huge Ben 10er. I know you were.
It started when an alien device did what it did. It set itself upon its wrist the secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's an ordinary kid. It's Ben 10. Okay. So yeah, that was Beast Games this week. That's your little Beast Game update.
What was another one of your childhood shows that you really liked?
Well,
besides Ben Tennyson. Ben 10 was great.
Ben 10, SpongeBob, obviously, regular show,
me too.
Gravity Falls, and Phineas and Ferb.
I wasn't a huge Gravity Falls kid. I did like a couple episodes here and there, but like I wasn't like I know there's a lot of people out there that were like heavily invested into the lore. That was not me.
Oh, dude, I loved it.
I
I was
didn't
sitting
dig
there
that deep.
watching the big reveal of who the author is live. No spoilers for you, Seltzer Files. You're gonna have to watch the show yourself.
We'll spoil everything else by Gravity Falls. That's too funny. My favorite shows growing up were probably. No, I was gonna make a joke, but I really don't know. Oh, when I was a little kid, my shit was the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Yeah, I guess.
I
don't
liked
remember. Fruit salad. Yummy,
Shit.
yummy.
What was
What?
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Dude, Yo Gabba Gabba went hard. They have so many good guests on there. My Chemical Romance played on Yo Gabba Gabba, Thundercat, bunch of people. Bunch of really good. I think Jack Black was on it too, probably.
I'm sure he was.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid, I would go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep without the TV on. So I'd have the TV on, and I remember I'd always sleep and then wake up at 3 a.m. And obviously there's the same joke about George Lopez being on, which did happen a couple times, where I'd wake up to the Lowrider theme song. But one time I fell asleep watching the Disney Channel, and I was in elementary school. I was really young, and my sister, I think the movie. What movie was it? Air Bud was on. I was asleep in my bed, and then I woke up, and I literally didn't watch the whole thing. I maybe watched 10, 15 minutes of it, barely any of it. But I was watching it, and it was the scene where have you seen Air Bud?
That's the basketball one, right?
Yeah, basketball dog.
Yeah.
So it's a scene where the kid is telling the dog to go away. He's like, "Go away, buddy," and he's yelling at the dog, and I started sobbing. I was crying so hard, and my sister walks up and she opens my door and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Buddy ran away." It's 3 in the morning, and I'm torn about this dog. Yeah, that was a kind of a crazy diverge, but I just thought it was a funny story to tell on the podcast.
That is a funny story.
But my favorite. Thank you. My favorite shows growing up. Yeah, pretty much the same as yours. Regular show. I wasn't a big Ben 10 kid. I really didn't watch too much of Ben 10. Amazing World of Gumball. Uncle Grandpa. Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. All the heavy hitters.
I don't know if I would describe Uncle Grandpa and Secret Mountain Fort Awesome as bangers, but
come on, did you not? Come on then. Yeah.
You know what movie still hits?
What?
The SpongeBob movie.
Oh, yeah, it does.
That movie honestly gets better the older you get.
Oh my god, I watched it the morning after, or not the morning after. I watched it in the afternoon. The day after that we went to the bar, in Halloween.
Yeah.
Quick pic of me and Chris in our Halloween costume. Pretty fire. What do you guys think?
Good concept.
Pretty
good
hot.
Concept. Good execution.
I would kiss those boys.
I would kiss them. Might even give them a little spank.
I would 100% give them a little spank. Maybe a little cut. Anyway.
Quick scoop slam.
Quick scoop slam. I was watching it the day after, so I had this insanely terrible hangover. I felt like death the next morning. It literally, me and you left our friend's house.
Dude, I woke up and I was like, dude, can we leave? I want to go home and take a shower and lay in my bed.
It was literally 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
It was so early, and I woke up at I woke up multiple times throughout the night, throwing up, feeling like shit. I was like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I drove Chris home, and then I drove an hour to stay at my sister's house, slept for 3 hours, and then watched the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and it had me laughing. I was like, man, there are so many good jokes in here. It was so good. It was so funny. Definitely holds up. 100%. You are right. That and the Curious George movie with Will Ferrell.
Upside down.
Is it possible it can't be found? Just kidding. I don't know if it holds up. We haven't watched it since
Dude,
freshman year.
everyone knows that that song as the Curious George song, Upside Down. Like it came on at work the other day, and one of my coworkers was like, "Dude, is this the Curious George song?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's the Curious George song."
Dude, I used to like purposely keep the DVD in the DVD player all night so I could wake up and then hit play and then hear Upside Down, because that music video went hard when he's like in the Curious George world.
Yeah, he's like swinging. Wait, are you talking about the opening of the movie or the actual music video?
The actual music video. He's like there's this part where he's like walking on like a watery ridge, and he slips on a banana peel, and then he goes, and then he falls into the ocean, and then Curious George is like, and then it's just like him in the movie. It's great. Curious George, put down the gun. Yeah, Curious George is huge. I loved that movie. Quite the banger.
Curious George is curious as to why America dropped the atomic bomb in World War II. To be honest with you, George, so am I.
I am also with that. I'd be curious about that, George. I wonder if the man in the yellow hat had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Always slinking off away. We don't even know what he does for work.
Yeah, well, be yellow. That's not a job, man. Why
Does
don't
he
you go
have an
start
actual...
a podcast or something?
What does
Doesn't he work
do?
at the museum?
Yeah, I think he does. I was gonna say he definitely does have a job that we know about. Sorry, we're just a little behind in our Curious George trivia. We haven't watched the movie in years.
But yeah, another little game update. We finished Squid Game. We've finished Squid Game in between the last episode and this episode, right?
Yeah, last episode we talked about how we were almost at the end, and then we go finish it after this episode. And we did.
Yeah, and then when we finished it, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, it was fire. A little disappointing. I guess semi-spoiler alert, it kind of is like a part one.
I already knew that. We already knew that.
Yeah, well, we did know that going in, sort of. Well,
we didn't
know it going in, but like we didn't. We didn't. But then like as we were going through it, and then like, you know, we didn't watch it all in one day, so it took us a bit to get through it. And then we would see on Twitter like, oh, season 3 coming like June to like fall 2025, and it's like, oh, I didn't even realize there was going to be a season 3. I was kind of hoping that this would just be like a one arc story, because it is getting, that trend is really starting to fucking piss me off.
Yeah, that is just like longer than it needs to be. But
well, I wouldn't even say it was longer than it needs to be. I'm just fucking pissed off that like every single franchise is like doing part 1, part 2, which like fine if you need to, but at least make the part 1 have like an overarching satisfying story. Don't just fucking cut it in half and be like, you'll get the second half soon. Like Spider-Verse, dude. That shit is literally half a movie. It's great, but it's half a movie.
And now like I don't even really care about Spider-Verse 2 anymore.
Yeah, because it's going to be like 2028 by the time we fucking get it.
I was talking more of the fact on the voice actor for Miles Morales.
Oh, yeah, Shameik Moore.
Shameik Moore being a total creep with Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, dude, and then he posted that pic with the girl who plays, I forget her name, the love interest in Spider-Man Homecoming. The Vulture's daughter.
Yeah, I know exactly. Wasn't her name Gwen? No.
No. It wasn't Gwen and it wasn't
Liv?
MJ. Oh, I think it might have been
Liz.
Liz, that's it.
Liz.
That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, he posted a pic with Liz as if they were like together, and she posts a video and she's like, "Weirdo, you're fucking weird. Like, don't do that. It's fucking weird.
Like, stop messing up the Miles Morales brand, man."
Dude, like,
I'm starting to like NPC Miles Morales more than him.
I know. Did you see that he's gonna be in the new Disney Plus Spider-Man show?
No.
Yeah, I think it's just a cameo, but he's in
That's
the trailer.
Still awesome.
Yeah.
I know. I gotta watch that. Also, that looks kind of fun.
It does look kind of fun. Future
I'm not
Foundation
gonna watch
suit.
it.
I might watch it. I don't know. Everything Marvel has just been shit.
Yeah,
I don't think.
It depends on your review of it.
Last one I saw was Deadpool, and before that, I think it honestly might have been Guardians 3.
And both of those are bangers, but
both of those were bangers. But that's because everything that came out in between, I knew wasn't gonna be anywhere close to being a banger, and I had I don't want to watch fucking Agatha or Echo, two fucking nobody characters that no one really gave a shit about in their own show.
No, I don't.
I'm semi-interested in Thunderbolts. I think the new Captain America looks pretty good.
I care more about it after watching, or after playing Marvel Rivals. Me being a Winter Soldier main, you know. Shout out to all my Marvel Rival Seltzer files out there.
This Seltzer file is not a Marvel Rival file, unfortunately.
And that's okay. That's nothing against you. It's fine. I get it. Not everyone can be, how you say, a guindo like myself.
Not everyone can grind like me.
Yeah, I gotta wise up and grind pretty much every day. But back to what we were talking about, Squid Game, because we kind of steering off course today. But in a good way, I'm having fun.
What else do we want to talk about with Squid Game? I don't know if I want to get into full spoilers.
I just want to give it a rating.
Yeah, give it a boom.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a boom. Wait, are we gonna get? Is that copyrighted?
It's the
explosion meter.
It's the crack meter.
The crack meter?
Like the crack of a can and nothing else.
Oh, I would give it 4 cracks out of 5.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Crack.
That
was better. Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked all the acting in it. I think even the characters that played the game were very enjoyable and well written and fun. I heard rumor that they're actually going to do a Squid Game USA.
Like an actual like Mr. Beast game show style, or like
Squid I think Game, but Squid Game style in America, yeah. Which I'm not happy about.
Yeah, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be nearly as good.
Because I feel like the writers, because the whole point, or like really the whole thing about this show is that it's all about like monetization, or like it's like about money. There's like a hidden meaning behind it.
It's like the
like government and stuff.
Capitalism. Kind of like,
but
you fall
USA
so
isn't
far
gonna hit that
behind
mark.
that you're like so desperate that this is what you're willing to turn to just to like get back to a normal life.
Yeah, USA.
You would rather die than continue the life that you're living right now.
USA is gonna be like trying to make jokes all the time, probably some corny ass writing.
Yeah, exactly.
Being like, oh crap. Never back down, never what?
I feel like it's gonna feel like the Squid Game dub. Like you can't really get fully into it when they're
games before.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like you can't get fully into it when it's like that. Like having the other language barrier kind of makes it feel more dystopic, I guess, because you feel more far removed from it.
No, I 100% agree. I think I really think that it's going to be a huge miss.
Yeah.
If it exists. I saw someone do like a typecast for it, or like a casting for it. Be like, this is who I think should be in Squid Game USA. And the first I was like, okay, let's see what this.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney. That girl with the eyes. What's her name?
That girl with the eyes?
No, she plays Princess Peach in the Mario movie.
Oh, Anna Taylor-Joy, is that her name?
Anya Taylor-Joy. Do you know what I mean though with the eyes?
Yeah, it makes more sense now, but you literally just said the girl with the eyes as if almost every person on this planet has eyes.
You know, that person with like the nose,
the person with the fingernails and the hair.
She has like a nose in the center of her face.
She's got a tongue in her mouth, I think.
She's got hair.
I don't know what color.
Yeah, who Who was it?
Kevin Hart was the first slide. And I was
Kevin
like,
Hart,
yeah,
Dwayne The
I'm
Rock
swiping past this. Like, this is my typecasting. All right, I'm going to pick 5 people that I would want in USA Squid Game, okay? Number 1, Jack Black. Number 2, Nicolas Cage. Number 3, Tom Hanks.
Number 4, Melissa McCarthy.
Number 4, this is my list. You can add it to your list if you want. This is my list. Stop stepping on it. Number 4, Queen Elizabeth, bring her back from the dead. Number 5, I'm gonna have to go with Obama.
All right.
Gotta have them ribs.
And Seltzer too.
All right, let's hear your top 5.
All right,
Squid Game
all
USA. Ninja.
XQC Ninja. No. Let's
Lock
go.
on.
First pick for American Squid Game. O.J. Simpson.
Oh, that's
Jimmy
a good one.
Carter. Who else died recently? Because this is all necromancy in my Squid Game.
Oh, I forgot OJ's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I like that.
Hello, Squid Game World.
Hello, Squid Game World. It's yours truly. Okay, I like this. Necromancy Squid Game.
Yeah, we got OJ. We got Jimmy Carter.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. He's not American, but the guy who plays Snape in Harry Potter,
Rest in peace.
and the guy who plays Hagrid in Harry Potter.
Mr. Potter, you broke my cookie.
Didn't follow the rules again, Potter.
What's his name? That's gonna kill me because I loved him in a couple movies, like Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, God,
Oh wait, Sydney Sweeney. I meant Sweeney Todd. I fucked that one up.
What is his name?
Shit. Don't tell me.
I'm Googling.
Alan Rickman.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Alan
Got
Rickman.
Yeah, it's Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. Yeah, I love him. Rest in peace, Goat. Potter.
Potter, you absolute pussy.
Potter,
You're
you
not even
pussy.
cutting your cookie, Potter. Watch, I lick the back. That's the secret, Potter.
Red light, Mr. Potter.
Red light, Mr. Potter. Cover your mouth when you move, Mr. Potter.
Cover your mouth when you speak, Mr. Potter.
Potter,
Stupefy.
don't move now, but the Whomping Willow is inching closer to you as we speak.
Dude, Hogwarts Squid Game.
Quidditch.
Lord, Quidditch.
The last one would be the Golden Snitch, like Squid Game.
You have to grab the snatch.
Snitch.
I know. I just always call it a snatch.
Gotta
I
grab
just
the
think
crack.
it's funnier. Gotta grab that single crack rock. Squid Game. Yeah, really good. Watch it.
Yeah.
Squid Game season 2.
Another show that is coming out soon with season 3. We're very excited for.
We are.
It's
It's a. Boom, 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 boom.
but yeah,
Invincible.
Invincible is one of the best shows on TV
On
right
planet
now,
Earth.
if I dare say. You know, Amazon minus Beast Games, they kind of know what's up with their shows.
They kind of hit. The Boys.
Banger. I haven't watched Rings of Power.
The Other Boys show.
Yeah, Gen V.
Gen V. Invincible. But we're not here to talk about the other two. We're here to, or three. We're here to talk about Invincible.
Yeah.
I love that show. I've made it kind of my whole personality. I actually pretend I'm Omni-Man and when I'm out in the real world.
Yeah,
and
sometimes
I
I
just,
like
kill people.
yeah, I pretend I'm Omni-Man and I start driving in the oncoming traffic lane.
Yeah,
Just because I can do whatever the fuck I want. And
I pretend I'm
what, you're gonna
flying.
kill me?
Yeah, you can't.
Sometimes I like.
This world isn't yours to conquer.
I like walking up to little kids and grabbing them by the head and going. I obviously don't go all the way through, but just enough to like make them cry and run back to their mom. I did it once. Oh yeah, how'd it feel?
Yeah, it felt so real because he started punching me in the chest like Red Rush did.
Oh
and
really?
I was just like, yeah, and I was doing it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it, and I just that was a joke. I don't like that.
Yeah, guys, we're obviously joking.
I didn't actually murder a child.
I never walked up to a kid and physically harmed him for my own enjoyment. Done it for money, but not for my own enjoyment. That's also a joke.
Nope, that one was real. Keep it in. Yeah, we're very excited. Season 3 is coming out soon. Season 1 and 2 are pretty fucking sick.
Season 1 is definitely better than Season 2, but Season 2 was still very good.
I agree. I mean, the if I could, the thing where it's like if I could like brainwash myself and rewatch it for the first time again, I'd want to do that with Season 1 of Invincible. Because I remember you were like, dude, this show's so good, you gotta watch it. And I'm like, well, but I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day, and it's 10 a.m. I guess I'll watch an episode. I watched the whole first season in one day. Like, I literally called Chris at like, I think it might have been like 8 o'clock at night, and I was like, dude, it was so good. And you're like, oh, you watched the episode? And I was like, no. I was like, I watched the whole show. Like, it was fucking awesome. It had a lot of free time on my hands. But yeah, no, it's so good. I love the characters in it. Invincible, I'm excited to see him finally, or hopefully start to kick some ass, because he always gets his ass kicked.
Yeah. Seems like he's training hard. That's what the trailer made it look like.
Yeah, because Donald was all like, he's this percentage stronger. I mean, this percentage more fast. This percent really cool, and this percent super strong.
We were talking about this before we started the episode, but the one thing I'm really not excited for Season 3, and I guess spoilers for Season 2 of Invincible if you haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, spoiler warning. If you want to watch Invincible, don't listen to this part because
Just stop.
Just turn off the episode. Unsubscribe.
Turn off the episode. We don't want you. Just kidding. Please subscribe.
Just kidding. Please subscribe. We need everything. All hands on deck here. Go ahead.
But yeah, I am really not looking forward to Kid Omni-Man, Oliver. But we did just see that he is being voiced by the kid who plays Johnny in the TED show.
You say kid, but he's older than us.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that dude's like 28. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's not saying like he's old, but like
he's older than us
because you said kid, and that's pretty funny, pretty comical. The reason why I told Chris to stop talking about it so we could talk about it here is because I disagree. I'm very excited to see how Kid Omni-Man plays out, because obviously the way that Kid Omni-Man saw his dad, he saw his dad as a hero. He saw his dad as the one who defended what were they called? The Thraxians, I think. Thraxans.
He
saved. He fought the Thraxans till the very end.
The Viltrumites.
Oh no, he fought the Viltrumites for the Thraxans. You know what I meant?
Yeah.
My bad. He fought them off, to save all of them, and that's how he probably remembers his dad. So when he was like, I want to be Kid Omni-Man, or he says that in the trailer, he's like, I'm Kid Omni-Man, which obviously is like a terroristic threat.
Yeah, that's like calling yourself Mini Bin Laden.
Yeah, exactly. But he doesn't know that, and I'm sure that's just like a bit. I don't think that's actually going to be his title.
Is that his title? I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, either way, I feel like I don't think he's going to be a menace. I don't think he's going to be annoying. I think he's going to be a good supporting character, and I think he is going to be played well.
Yeah, I don't disagree with any of that. But, I do think he's going to be annoying, and, that's fine because he's a kid. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't change the fact that, he's still going to annoy me.
I guess, but I just think that the writers are too good to make him unlikable. Because they've done already such a great job with every other character. They made the baby likable.
They even brought us back around on Rexplode.
Oh yeah, 100%. And the baby was likable. I liked the baby. The baby was cute.
Yeah, because he's a baby.
Little fucking baby.
He's a prop.
It's not a human life form. That's a fucking.
You're right. It's not human.
That's a bag.
He's not human.
It's an alien.
He's a full-on alien. There is not a part of him that is from Earth. Not a single part.
So is Omni-Man. Just saying. And he nuked the whole. What was it? Chicago? Everywhere.
I think everyone felt that shit that day.
Yeah, but other than the kid aspect of it, everything else looks awesome. Cecil looks like he's out for blood. I'm very excited for that. See how that goes wrong. Yeah, no, I friggin' love Invincible though. So excited for it.
I thought you were stronger.
Why did you make me do this?
Don't think, Mark. Act.
Oh yeah, that part was sick.
Yeah.
Season 2. What are you most excited for in the new season? Or what are you looking forward to the most? Because I have one in mind.
Honestly, I'm not even sure. I think I need to rewatch season 2 in the next couple weeks before season 3 comes out.
Okay,
because it was such an awkward break when it was the 4 episodes, then a 3 fucking month break, and then the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm most excited for Alan the Alien. I fucking love Alan.
Yeah, I agree.
Alan's a beast. Yeah, very excited for him. He's dope. Because he went from everyone thinking he's dead, and then he versed the same Viltrumite again. He was like, oh fuck, and then he got hit, and he was like, wait, this doesn't hurt. And then he punched the shit out of her and drew blood, and he was like, oh shit. And then he's like, I'm gonna go into this Viltrumite ship and talk to Omni-Man, which he did. Very cool. I think I miss my wife.
It's crazy that season 1 of Invincible is because the first compendium, it's probably this fucking thick, right?
Yeah.
It's thick as fuck. And the first season is that much, maybe an eighth of the fucking full compendium.
Mm-hmm.
And then season 2 is the rest of the compendium. Season 2 ends where the first compendium ends.
I don't know how true this was, but I think I saw a post that was they want to make Invincible 8 seasons long.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that? Is that confirmed?
Said it was from Robert Kirkman.
I just don't want them to run it into the ground. I don't want to have it leave a bad taste in my mouth.
I don't think they will. If anything, I feel like they rushed the story along in season 2. Because I said, the fucking first season's that much, and then the second season is the rest of it.
Yeah.
And there's still 2 more full compendiums.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, all great shows. Very excited for it. We have time for the other ones?
Low-key, I feel like...
We're already at 53 minutes. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Seltzer Files, we're at 53 minutes right now. Sorry, we had other stuff to talk about, but...
I do think that a good 10 minutes of that, though, is going to be stuff that we cut.
You think?
Well...
What do you think? Then do you think we should yap a little more, or... I feel like I don't want to do the new segment. I think I want to keep that for next week.
Yeah, we'll save it for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
know
Seltzer Files. Fuck you.
I guess that this is it. Episode 4 in the books. I guess 4 cracks out of 5.
Wait, can I go to the bathroom again and then come back?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be right back, Seltzer Files.
Yeah, sorry, we'll cut back in a second.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Seltzer Files. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya!